This is my collaborator.
Olga Loktev.
Okay, and we are here to talk to you about
Our collaboration,
our
the Caretaker.
collaboration, the Caretaker.
I think it started with the culture and my background, and you were interested where my parents came from and who I was. And then I appeared, and then you're like, oh, I want to write a poem about you.
Yes, it's more or less a writing technique that I've recently developed, which is to find out the person's name and the meaning of the person's name. And the meaning of your name is?
The Caretaker.
The Caretaker?
And holy.
And holy, okay. So when she told me her name, I went home and I Googled Olga. What is the meaning of the name Olga? And I took all of these notes. And then, boom, I sent the poem. You
Fell in love with it. Once I read the poem, I was like, wow, this really describes who I am.
That's right. All those synonyms.
Yes. And then afterwards, Stephen decided to contact one of his musician friends, and he composed a piece of music for me that I could choreograph to.
Her brightness is as the Lord promised. The rays of his blessing shines upon her shoulders, a legacy to share with those she would come to care for. She is the Caretaker, a golden-haired angel who drifts through and above space. Her grace speaks of wisdom guided by the Holy Spirit. Wherever she roams, she transforms the landscape with her superb dance talent that enhances the life of others. Those in need of being uplifted seek out her magic, her creativity to paint poetry in motion, like an orchestral movement of body parts glowing, parading in synchronicity. She brings together the dreams of the young, the old, and the in-between, that they may grow and evolve into gentle red birds capable of coasting beneath the sky. She has been consecrated like the rhododendron flower, whose name meaning is Olga, a testament to its respected timeless endurance. Devotion to the highest is the passage that strengthens her conviction. I had a dream. In it, my eyes witnessed a dynamic body floating, fluttering like a monarch butterfly. The elegance it displayed was that of a human. Her remarkable spirit flowed like the wind covering what it instills. Up and down, she appeared at times to stand perfectly motionless in midair. I fought to understand the apparition. For the mind to succeed, patience and logic assume the primary mode of communication. My determination never forced its application, but tried dutifully to learn how artistic collaboration is formed. I was once a supporter of the Soldier's Creed. I strive to protect the merit of each day and conserve its importance with deepest respect without question. Kind-hearted souls, however, are constantly on patrol to ensure the world remains balanced. This was one of those times. Their goodness, however, often encounters challenges from those who are not as committed to self-sacrifice. Being responsible and dependable in the inner strength of that which she carries is deep inside her embodiment. Common sense nevertheless stands close by minute, like a drum major's orchestrating the marching band. Improving oneself is the first step to be taken. Existing as a certain beat that is created by the preaching the Spirit uses to keep the door open for another to gain assistance. If that rhythmic quality is severely interrupted, the house will perhaps fall and crash like fire eating at its foundation. Only dust thereafter is likely to remain as a symbol of emotional pollution. There is no one who can deceive what life knows how to do, which is to take care of the family. She, the youthful starlet, is there in the mirror at first sight and into the darkening eve. She tries always to be of assistance to those requiring reinforcement, There is no pretense in her spirit, only the true image of compassion which she willingly unfolds for the betterment of another's life's dream.